Hey guys, what's up? My name is Teddy Mudoka and I'd like to welcome all of you to the Breakout Series. So I started playing drums in 2015, immediately after finishing my high school studies. I loved music so much. I used to listen to everyone from rock to metal to reggae to rumba, actually, to mugithi, to hip hop, to R&B, and to everything. And for me, my journey when it came to starting to learn the drums, and it was something beyond me, actually. It was something God sent, because at that time, when I was still listening to all those guys and everything, someone gave me a whole collection of Hillsong CDs, like a compilation, like a discography ever since, I think, 1999 or something. And she just told me, go and listen to it and tell me what you think about it. And listening through it, I was like, oh, okay, now let me try this instrument. Because what I used to do was, like, I used to airplay a lot, like, oh, this sounds cool, but I'd think, like, maybe I go to guitars or something, and thinking like, no, that's not working out for me. It was 2014 to 2015, and it was at a time when I was really asking myself a lot of questions, like what really am I doing with my life, like what it is that I really want to do with my life and stuff. And so nikakamtiwa kesha, like as usual with my cousin, atuna form, yeah, group party, or we don't have the cash and stuff. So we came, and that night, actually I'll never forget it, because it was the night like I really fell in love with the drums. Because actually at that time, still up to now, by the way, it's Anthony Kenyaga who's still playing. So actually I saw him play and I was like, what, dude, unafanya nini mse? Like, how do you do that? As in, he made the drums sing, man, like sing kabisa. And I was like, wow, mse, like I must learn that stuff. I must learn those drums. And then coming into January, sasa, like, nilina nikamtafuta, exchanged numbers and stuff, and we began our classes. And ever since, it's been a journey, actually, because for someone like me, I started it out like ministry, you know. And so ever since that journey, imekuwa tough, by the way, not as in kuficha, by the way. It's been tough kabisa. And it's because, like, for us ministers, and especially for us drummers, of which I know that mnaweza feel pia, like, a lot of challenges do come, especially number one, time. Time is hell when you're a drummer, but it always comes to grow and to become better. And for me actually coming to do this project, it's like a testimony, by the of the far that I have come. For the past, like, 2 years, I've been playing the drums. For the past 2 years in which I've been in ministry, I have met people, I have gone to new places, I have been able to meet new things, new ideas, new approaches to life, new approaches to my faith. I've seen my faith grow, I've enabled other people's faith grow. It's been just a continuous process in which I've been helping each other out. As I said earlier about the Hillsong discographies, they really changed my life. And I believe the power of music in any person's mind, in many person's life, it's something that you cannot really take for granted. Because actually for me, I really got saved through music, by the way. Ilikuwa tu trip, tunaenda tu course, niko like, sijisiki kusikiza trap, sijisiki kusikiza Jay-Z, like, now let me listen to some Hillsong. I feel like being calm and stuff. And actually listen to, like, the whole discography, of which, yes, ikuwa the journey yote, but nilisikiza yote still bado tukioka, and even coming back to now, I still listen to it. And from there, imekuwa tu a process of how I came to change. And I still believe that for each and every person, you cannot really underestimate the power of music in your life. And actually for me, it's a testimony, because for me actually being at this place with all the struggles I've gone through, with all the challenges that I have endured, and having coming to this point, neza sema manze, I'm playing these drums, I'm playing these songs, I'm in ministry, I'm at church, I'm doing all things, man, it's the grace of God. And it says it take for granted by the, because not everyone by the can do this. It's not that easy by the. And so there have been challenges like people shunning you off, manzona kwambia wezi. We get that a lot by the, especially when you're starting out, like, oh, you sound so bad, hauna speed, hauna technique, hauna groove, hauna nini, toka hapa, when you show off, una kiburi, like each and every, hizo vitu zote tumeambiwa. And tumeambiwa na unajua tumeambiwa, but actually for me, na si ati disregard in my life, but this is a testimony by the way of how like I came to endure hizo vitu zote na still kuweza kufika this point in my life and in my ministry, of how enye naweza play like these songs that I'm about to show you. It's just a show by this, even like of what I can do by this as a drummer too, and even of what God has done in my life as a drummer too. For any creative out there watching this, whether you're a drummer, a guitarist, a keyboardist, a singer, a poet, a spoken word artist, a dancer, or even in the marketplace, like you never know where your gift will take you. You never know what can happen when you choose to do some certain stuff. You never know where you could go with all this. And the thing is just, God wants you just to take that step and try to, yana kwambia we try. One way of defeating mediocrity ni kuanza tu, we anza tu, and just do it different and do it with your whole heart. And so I'd like to welcome you to this series. Stay tuned by the don't know what's coming. It's gonna be huge, and I really hope it inspires you to do your thing for God and for man. Peace.